Hello, and welcome back. Pandora. But in between episodes, I tried to find information on it, but I couldn't find anything, so I guess we'll just continue forward.
So we're knocking around with the Vampire Lord now. We sure this is a good idea? I hope he still sees it that way. Something tells me he's not the same person we knew. Not anymore. Hey, soldier. Oh, come on. You don't... Oh.
Only for a little bit. We need to get everybody into the party and level them up. Just in case we get attacked at camp again.
So, a vampire lord walks among us. A powerful ally to have at our side, and a powerful enemy should our intentions diverge. Things are getting more interesting by the moment. What's on your mind? With...
Because the only thing I could find is that we need to find a place called the House of Guilt. Disintegrate, no. Might as well get Create Undead. Chain Lightning.
What's on your mind? I question the wisdom. I'll be here.
Don't worry, we still have a thing for you later on.
It is said vampires only make a show of feeling, that their only true emotion is hunger. But those screams sounded real enough. 7,000 souls. Astarion inherits his master's debts, as well as his very fine palace. And when all of this is done, I plan on being a very nosy neighbor.
Good. So most likely by the end of this, Zave's going to get the hell out of here.
Thousands were sacrificed and the servant become lord. I am sure Astarion's quite pleased with himself.
Wish I could say the same.
Let's talk. That's the...
Let's get you Eye Blight.
Let's talk. Are you sure? The blade stands and just...
I received a dispatch from the Grove. Life carries on there in our absence, just as nature intended. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest I ever made as Archdruid. Wounds have healed. Damage has been undone. Balance has been restored. Those who seek to serve nature there can once again do so. With all their hearts. There have been difficulties. Some initiates harbor too much admiration for Korga's course of action. Francesca will do what she must to rid them of such notions. She is well suited to the task. Better than I, perhaps. To cleanse a land of shadows is one thing, but to sway a heart from a dark path is another matter entirely. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibilities towards the Grove. Perhaps I was never meant to be Archdruid, to be a leader. Still, though, I cannot help but wonder if there was more I could have done. Perhaps, Oakfather willing, I may yet have the chance someday. Forgive me. The Shadow Curse occupied me so entirely, and for so long, I almost missed the purpose it gave me. Now I must find a new one. Then you'll have...
Game? There we go. Oh! Ooh, can you actually do that? If you choose Moon?
He has ascended amongst the ranks of the undead. I can only hope that he does not come to regret the price that he paid. Wherever you need me, I'll be right here.
A few nonsense words, some slain beasts, and one becomes some all-powerful being. No, I do not believe it. Astarion still has the look of a pale and puny child to me. And he had best mind his appetite, lest Boo take to some nighttime nibbling of his own. Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all! Now, what do you need of Minsk? Minsk shall be your shadow, as Boo is his.
He doesn't use a bow. Right. When you make a weapon with your off... Oh, I was hoping that was... let's give you defense then. Hunter, really? I thought it would be Beastmaster. Durable as always. Let's give you dark vision. Let's give you tough. Wait, he's level 12? How close are we to another 9,700?
Have you met my hamster?
Looking ahead.
Okay, let's go and get us you some gear.
No traps, please.
Actually, you know what would be easier?
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot. Minsk takes orders from only one tiny beast, and he is much cuter than a worm. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Okay, so he can wear medium armor. Gains +3 from his dex, though. Okay, what else do we have? You know what? Let's just leave it as we have with him. Doesn't have any rings, but oh well. He has 20 AC.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, don't waste a step. Good time for a chat.
So, we can add one bald wall of muscle to our little group. I'm sure he'll come in handy. Maybe as a doorstop. Darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
There's stuff I need to get from Kralak. Oh, we just might have these four go and leave him in camp.
Minsk just joined our team. This is the best day of my life. Fuck yeah. Attention.
Okay, now we got Astarian's thing done. Okay, well, I mixed. Oh, we're going to go into the sewers and try to find. Well, we're going to try to find the place I think we're looking for.
Sword at my side and hamster at hand.
That bloody gazette! Nothing but death, death, death! What the people want in a broadsheet is something fun. Puzzles, for instance.
No time to rest.
Boo. Boo's only level 1. Oh, that was just leading to Baldur's Gate. It's not there. We can't go further that way. Just had to make sure because I didn't even look the first time when I pressed record. I have so many companions that I want with me, but I don't have enough room for them all. I want Minsk with me. And I want Astarion with me. Yes, yeah, Astarion. No cause for alarm. Okay, so it seems that there was only that one way to get up to the palace.
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name. Then you betray Oren and Baal himself. Your blood will spill for this.
Sparky, no!
Come on, Karlak. Show him who you are.
Yeah, it was camp. Oh well. All these people are going to die then.
The Dread Lord calls!
Let this murder be his sacrament!
Have to keep going. Take you.
Blood comes easy these days.
Grandma, don't run towards the fighting! Up, the elderly are going towards death.
Keep out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
Ah! Who knew accidentally hitting someone hard enough it worked?
Survival is all that matters.
Grandma's still going towards the battle. Must be a target in sight. Okay. If you are to dash... Let me readjust his... There.
Who is napping? So die in silence, evil! I'd sooner spit his skull, but as you wish.
Thinking about.
Let this murder be sacrament.
Quick! Must be quick. This mind is small, fragile. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen, just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer, dead, tyrant, fallen. Only changeling remains. Kill her. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain can control anyone with a tadpole? That's, concerning.
What happened? Why do I taste copper?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain, she's dead!
Who are that lot? Need to report this. Need to get reinforcements.
With haste.
I'm just surprised they were able to leave so quickly.
My hamster is so full of beans.
We saw an entry point. Yeah, there.
Oh, come on! When is it my turn? Be patient! Wizard called it the sewer.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Nah, don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
Why is he the one who's naked?
What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
But we are troublemakers.
Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Well, know what? Shadowheart, you can find your parents on your own time.
Hold still, citizen. Initiating scans and stuff. All ahead. I am totally not an absolute spy. Zip. Zip.
Kestazar. I've already killed him.
Tash was so
If there was anything we needed protecting from.
One must be prepared at all times.
Alright, we still haven't found the rest of the clown, have we?
Stand on your liver!
It is stand and deliver, little fig. Though, I think I like yours better. You bellow like a true berserker.
The commander said I only had to keep out bad ones, so you can pass. I'm not a centipede. I'm a guard.
A Larathin residence.
Should be at home with her loved one.
If you hear about the vines, I've cleared them off the neighboring houses already. Can't promise it'll be the last time. The druid's away for a while. I'm just her son. And apprentice, too, for my sins.
Haha! Jahira has left you with some tasks while she was away, Jord.
Minsk? She's not away. She's gone. I'm sorry.
And I am confused. She is not with us at this very moment, no. But she's around the city somewhere.
What? You know where my mum is? Tell Ryan, quickly.
We'll be back. Shadowheart, we need you to stay wrong direction. Shadowheart.
I need a moment for the two of us.
This is getting weirder and weirder.
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group. His pet, Minsk, may prove useful also. If you're sure. Fine.
Jahira, you're still set to non-lethal.
Yes? As you wish.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark and ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home.
Some battles, even Boo is not brave enough to fight.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained? In all this time she's been away? 7. The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult. Which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me. Are we all doomed? So fight. That's what all you heroes and harpers are for, isn't it?
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old! Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
I don't think so.
What the fuck are you doing?
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jaheira! I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief. Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Liar! That was Jaheira. Years ago.
Yes! You liar. Why this need for tall tales? Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
This harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Don't tell Mother. One must be prepared at all times. An unfortunate demise awaits. It's going to kill.
I take no responsibility for your plants. You know I'm more of a mushroom man.
You've let my study turn into a thicket. Is this what I am hearing?
I tended to it. I just let it thrive in its own independence. You know, same way you raised us.
I raised you to be a sweet and kind boy. What happened?
I watched what you did instead of listening to what you said. This house has taken in a lot of children over the years. Mother dear was sometimes more commander than, well, mother dear.
Wards, family, lifelong irritants. Use whichever term you wish.
We were down the market when I was about 9 years old. Some merchant started in with the usual. Yes, but where's your family? Whose son are you, really? When Mother was done with him, well, let's say he won't have any sons of his own to worry about.
Nature's law in action.
Oh, a button!
I wondered if it would take you long to spot.
Oh, come on, Ferdinand. I just trimmed you.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here. But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there.
What pressure plate?
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The only patch of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
You know this place, Boo. Minsk has never been invited.
Postmaster!
The Archdruid's eyes and ears have fallen away in her absence. I'm training new ones.
Let's have a look.
A trap. Time to dance.
Okay. One.
Life is simple, and so is Minsk. Sleep with one eye open, evil. Maybe both.
Please tell me.
Looking ahead. How much farther can I go?
But it was good to feel the breeze between them.
Keen eye. But if it's supplies you seek, weapons to aid in our fight, you won't find them behind that door. There is nothing back there of worth to anyone but me. Oh, you need not apologize. I only seek to spare you some disappointment. On my word. All you will find inside is dust. And the moldering keepsakes of a much younger woman.
Jahira, our friend has put their trust in us. Boo thinks it is only right to return the gesture, no?
You so rarely make a habit of being right, Ranger, that it puts me ill at ease when you are. Pass then. Go on. See what it is a foolish old Harper thinks worth hiding away.
Considering I've already blown up a good portion of your house down here.
What's in here?
You motherfucker.
Yahira's old weapons. They look strong as ever. Minsk should know. Many bruises over the years.
A gift from my husband. I've had to renew parts over the years, but the heart remains the same as the day he gave it to me.
Rite of the Timeless Body. What's that about? I'd best ask Jahira.
Yes? The threat of spanking never kept the children from poking through my things. Why should it deter you? It is a ritual, or it describes one at least, practiced by druids of certain esoteric circles. If they be learned and powerful enough, the practitioner of this ritual might slow their aging, extend their life well beyond its natural reach. It is not something you need concern yourself with. I've picked up stranger things in all my travels. Trust me.
Yep, all we found was weapons and a necklace.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Still alive, so that's progress. Have to keep going.
Oh, let's get out of here before I blow up more of this place.
I'll give it a shot.
me your salutes, guardswoman. You left
Did not, Commander. Smelled you coming.
such keen senses.
Can I
No.
What's inside?
You three have been just guzzling.
With our loved ones, look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
No arguing. Just tell me you're well.
I am well.
And Minsk?
Wu is also very well. And happy to see you, Ryan.
And I him. Enough that I'll let him keep his lumbering, sweaty steed inside. So, this cult. What's our plan?
I'm not fool enough to think I can change your mind. But if you're staying, I don't want you taking up arms. There are other ways to fight.
Really? Like what? A fair point. Though I'll leave the herb lore to Jord. I was always better at breaking bones than mending them.
I remember. The very reason George had so many patients to hone his craft on.
If I have to stay home and babysit, then it's your job to make sure there's still a home to look after. Take what you need, and we'll do the grand reunion when you come back for good. So, lovely as it is to have you back, Mother. Go away. You have work to do.
Aye, aye, Commander. Wait, one more thing. There are doppelgangers on our trail. One even went so far as to steal my face.
All right then. If you turn up looking for hugs and kisses, I'll be sure to shoot first.
That's my girl.
Worry about the next one when it comes.
I'm sorry. I don't think I can help you. I'm not fit for service.
He's a lovely man, Simon, but he's seen better days. Please, try not to disturb him.
Oh, was I supposed to go this way?
Squeezies.
Let's go to instead.
Farewell, friend. From this wind.
Huh. I accidentally found them.
See you. Don't think that I don't.
Yes? You're sure?
Sorry that the game's a bit laggy and a bit buggy. I don't know why it does this. I guess it's because I've been playing on this save file for so long.
Jaheira's adept at keeping secrets, and for good reason. She was wise to try and keep her family safe. I just wish I could have done the same. All right. So
Greetings. Do you seek help? You are in the right. Welcome. The House of Grief lies just within. We are here to help.
The House of Grief welcomes you, and stands ready to ease you. Welcome to the House of Grief. Or perhaps welcome is the wrong word, Shadowheart. There's been some debate whether you'd even show up and face the consequences of your actions. I assumed you tried to flee, like a craven.
Do I know you? I like to be on a first-name basis before I give someone a thrashing, ideally.
You haven't changed one bit, have you? I hope you remember it all in the end. I want you to know how much of a failure you truly are. It will come. All in due time. As I said, in due time. First, you submit to the mapping of the heart. Only then can we know what is to be done with you. This is the House of Grief. We strive to help those whose hearts have grown heavy. Be it with anger, melancholy, grief, or treachery. Submit to the mapping and reveal what lurks in your heart. If you consent, follow me. If you do not, leave.
Attract attention.
Have a seat. The mapping will begin shortly.
You seek to be unburdened, yes? The mapping of the heart can reveal the way. Yet, there is another here whose need is great.
That voice. Allow me. I think I'm supposed to do this.
Do you know why you are here?
There is something I lost. No. Had taken from me. My family. My life. I want it all back.
Loss is a gift, girl. Do you still not understand that? Now give me the true answer. What is your purpose in being here?
The artifact. I was sent to retrieve it. At any cost.
And who tasked you with this mission?
The Mother Superior of It's you.
Give me the honor of my name. In full.
I can't. My memories...
I know what's in that head of yours better than you do, girl. My name.
Mother Superior... Lyconia de Vere.
You still have the wits to recognize your betters. Good.
You? Who would have recognized your foul scent, if not for all this evil Sharan incense?
Always a pleasure to see old acquaintances. But you would be wise to not interfere in what is to come. Now descend. You have much to answer for.
An astral projection? Very clever. I'll stay on my toes around this one.
F5, just because the game is struggling.
can't afford to stay idle.
What to do?
Evil hides,
Thanks.
and who seeks?
Lockpick it, or I'm going to get tired of. You have one more chance.
Let's move. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Cunning disguise can serve a warrior of the Dark Lady better than any armor. That's what they always told me. I think this was my favorite part. Putting these on. Pretending to be someone else. I suppose that's been my whole life.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Just need to roll a 12 or better.
Boo would squeeze through, but he just had touch.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Die. Book.
Need to find a way forward.
Thief stools.
Boo says, what?
I'm tired of doors.
I think I might have hurt people here. Learned how to break their bodies. Their spirits quiet in here now. But it wasn't always so. Screams rang off these walls. I swear I can almost hear them. There's so much I can't remember. Yet, if I picked up these implements, I'd know exactly what to do.
Very well.
I'm tired of locked doors. There's going to be 2 options from now on. It's rather A, I'm going to blow up the door, or B, it's going to get lockpicked. If I can't blow it up, it's going to get lockpicked.
see what this does.
Not back here.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these halls. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
We shall be robed in black satin and in... They already heard how you disgraced yourself before Lady Shah. How she marked you as the enemy. But it is quite another thing for them to see it for themselves. I am very glad you decided to return. A cautionary tale such as yours will be studied by Lady Shah's initiates for years to come. But perhaps I can make a case for some small measure of mercy. Give me the artifact, and I can at least make this quick.
Enough. I don't answer to you. Not anymore. I'm here for my family. That's right. I know what you did. And it's not going to be quick.
This is your family. And now you have turned your back on it. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself. And you squandered it. Whispers reached my ears from all corners. Potential rivals of Lady Shah, all vying for the same prize. A new god, amassing the disaffected, the outcasts. Those who should turn to us. This absolute is but an upstart, disturbing the natural order and threatening to impede the glorious return of Lady Shah's pure, endless darkness. I had to act. I had to strangle that foul conspiracy while it was still in the cradle. We learned all we could. The artifact was the one thing the absolutists feared. The one thing they desperately wanted to keep out of their enemy's grasp. I had to have it. To fight so many foes openly could prove unwise. Shah's children are better deployed as daggers in the shadows, not massed upon a battlefield. So let the others fight while we wait. Once they are spent and bloodied from each other, we would slip in and take the prize. Alas, most of those I sent perished. All but one.
I should thank you. If you hadn't sent me on that suicide mission, I'd never have learned the truth.
You there! Surrender this one to me now, and you can consider Lady Shah's forces your allies in the battles to come.
Nah.
As you like. Lilala! For Shah!
My hamster, he thirsts for justice. Drink deep, Boo!
I am Lady Shah's instrument. I know your feelings, girl.
Spare me your cheeky trick!
Unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
On I go.
Just do something.
Time to push my luck again.
Well, no, we're just gonna add it to this darkness party we all got here.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
Lady Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
Soldier, I need your help.
The Dark Lady's foes must die!
You know what? Game. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking after this, I'll reload my game. Seems it's going to take a while for it to load, so I'll pause. Okay, it's done loading.
What's next?
Well.
Yeah, you don't have any
Every
summons.
kicked buttock, another step on the path.
Yeah, and you don't have any more summons.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What do we have, though? I guess it would just be easier if I did this. You know what? Let's just kill them. Let's just commit a war crime.
I remember this place now. A whole stolen childhood spent in these woods. The Mother Superior must be close. Soon this will all be over.
Keep going. The Mother Superior's expecting you.
We're about to commit some war crimes.
They already heard. I am very... But enough. The artifact was your last chance to prove yourself.
We learned all we could.
You there! Sir... Lila...
Justice is not so gentle.
I am Lady Shah's instrument. I know your fears, girl. The unknown father, offering an embrace of fang and claw.
shall prevail.
Where do I go from here?
Have fun.
Another step forward.
Need to stay focused.
Lady Shah's will shall be done, sure as night shall fall.
No. Bad. No magic.
Lady Shah's will shall be done! Her foes shall perish!
You're a spear.
Umbra.
How much do you do? 5 to 14. Why this does 9 to
Fighting is futile. The darkness awaits you.
How much life do you have? Sure. Fuck you!
Nothing will stand in my way. That should work. On my way.
Hi there. I'm not being very happy. So, if you could die. Also, have fun. And now, since Minx can see, Minx can fight!
Alright, Karlak, it's go time.
You shall never see sunlight again!
Never a dull moment.
Okay, I need you for a hot sec.
much longer. Take your on I go.
Bye forever, pal. I'm going to enjoy this.
Lady Shah, guide. Your end is near.
Come on, can't stay idle.
My faith will protect me. Take your
Minsk, you know what you must do! No, not summon Boo! You must avenge Boo!
Finish it. Send me to Lady Shah's embrace.
She still has answers I need. My parents. Where are they?
So blunt. Have you forgotten all the interrogation techniques I taught you? Where is the finesse?
answer me!
They are right through that door in the Chamber of Loss, where they have been all along. You saw them many times, only we made you forget. But they didn't forget. They watched as we molded you. They watched, they wept, they bled, often at your hand. It may not be a happy reunion, but it will be a memorable one.
No. You should keep them talking as long as you can. Then, you kill them. She taught me that. Why? Why me? Why all this effort?
Lady Shah commanded me, and I obeyed. I do not question. I merely act as she wills me to. I had an enclave in Waterdeep, you know. Much grander than this. Shah ordered me to raise it.
kill all who followed me, claim they betrayed me, when in fact, I slew those who showed nothing but loyalty. Shah had me do that, and I did. To cover my tracks. To usher in you.
What are you talking about?
You became my mission. To take a child of Selûne's and turn her over to Lady Shah. To show that all light fades and darkness will prevail in the end. All this was to make you into what the Dark Lady needed you to be. The planning, the training, those deaths in Waterdeep. It was all to groom you to replace me at her right-hand side. And still you threw it away.
I want to see my parents. And I don't care what happens to this one. She's been in my head long enough already. Do what you like. I know you'll choose well.
What are you doing? Come back and finish this yourself. You owe me that.
Let go, Mother. Embrace loss.
Boo thinks you have had every chance to change your ways. Count yourself blessed it is not he who judges you today.
Boo is the judge here.
My lady.
To be perfectly honest,
I did not sleep. I did not snore. It was a battle trance.
I have to find my parents. They must be close.
we should be lucky that I didn't push that button a lot sooner. To be perfectly honest, I would have left her live. Because you might ask why. Because it's more suffering that way. Because sometimes mercy could be what does the most harm to a person. F5. We're not making the same mistake that we did back at, back when we did the others. I do like a bit of this, but I do not care for the whole reason of Lost and stuff. I am good for any espionage type thing, and that's because I'm a Demir player, if you couldn't tell by my portrait. But Char's not one I would play as. I gotta stay with Lady Luck. Okay, so that just leads us to the dormitory. The fuck is that?
Wish I had a bag of holding.
After I moved something on the altar. What's been done to them?
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her, Jennifer, Jan, our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over. Ah!
God damn it, do we have to fight another god? I'm getting tired of this.
It is not over. You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you tried to step away from me, every time you tried to reach for Seluna, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them. I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room, the dreamless sleep, the shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer, until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you!
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims. and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
The fuck am I supposed to do? I'm going to F5.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was. And still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Seluna's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Is she supposed to be holding the spear?
Moonmotes. They bring Seluna's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light. My parents. I saw them. Spoke to them. And let them go. It's more than I can take in just now. Give me a night to try and get my head together. There is work to do.
Okay, 5 to 15. But it goes to 8 to 18.
get going. Moving ahead. Let's see what this does.
No, no, no. Quick save before we see what that does.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Nothing comes to you. The mirror remains a mystery.
Oh, since I can't destroy it, because we too dumb.
I should speak up.
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me, Nocturne. Do you remember?
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity. Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be. You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are, but with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
You don't, perhaps. Not everyone is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things to aid you. And we can catch up. Greetings. Do you seek to trade? As Shadowheart's friend, I'll extend the privilege to you as well.
No. At mine.
Be sure to get everything you need.
me. 40 years of my life, documented like I was some sort of specimen.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
These jewels. Why do I remember these, of all things? A gift from Soldanessala, Mother Superior said. Curious. I could never quite tell if she was proud of them or not. Dark Justicia helm. I wanted one of my own so badly. Hard to imagine that.
On my way.
I'll give it a shot.
Oh, let's just read her diary.
Something good here, I hope. No one's stopped me yet.
Oh, was that why she was running from us?
A long way to go still. I'll see what I can learn.
I can still scarcely believe it. You've returned, and the Mother Superior is gone. So much can change, so quickly. Well, you had a pet mouse for a while. It was against the rules, of course. You used to hide him under your robes and feed him from your rations. Nibbles. I suggested Bree, but you were having none of it. She caught you with him. Forced you to get rid of him in front of everyone. To make an example. You always loved animals. But you never let yourself get too close after that. I'm sorry. Not the sort of thing you want to hear, I'm sure. Well... You know that little scar on your elbow? I was there when you picked that up. It was years ago when we were initiates. Some of the others were intent on tormenting us until you showed them the error of their ways. I think it was 6 against 2, and most of them were bigger than us to boot, but you saw them off, all of them. There were some bruised lips and black eyes in the mess hall that night. And from then on, they left us alone. Or at least, they bothered us less. A collision between your elbow and the teeth of a girl called Baldur. She came away from it worse than you. She was on the same mission as you. I suppose she won't be coming back. In any case, the Mother Superior soon broke up the fighting, though she didn't punish us. In fact, I saw her smiling. I think she was proud of you. Just small things, silly things. The sort you'd scarcely recall even if your memories were left intact. You had a little hiding place that you went to when you needed to get away. You brought me there sometimes. We'd talk, play, read, do each other's hair. The plait and fringe? Yes, on your instructions, of course. You were very intent on a bold look, I think you said. My hands were cramped by the time I finished, but you were very pleased. I like the new look as well, though. You always did like a dramatic touch. Hidden at the back of the storage area. Luckily enough, as quartermaster, I was able to keep it hidden back there. It should be, well, if not how you remember it, exactly as you left it.
All right, what now? What path lies before me?
Where's the storage area?
Here we go.
There's something in that debris. The Githyanki. Head removed. They tortured her for information and then made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Oh, there's more doors.
Behind those boxes. Who knows a burrow when he sees it? John!
Always room for more.
Oh, stupid.
My old home. Strange. I don't remember it, but it's comforting to be here.
Can't go further. Yes, we know it's the Night Orchid Cave. Okay, let's get out of here.
I'm apoplectic, furious. Frankly, I'm puzzled.
Interference with flaming business property will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
Let's go to camp. Correction, we should take a rest.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. Loss. Actual loss, not Shah's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. I remember. They can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl. It's been a long time since I've shed a tear. I don't even know how long. We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jennifer. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
And we'll call it there. And in the next episode, we will go to that temple, the tribunal, and face Orin. Till then.